Okay. Cancers and cross watchers. I might do Leo's over, man. It's not long enough, I think. I don't know. Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. Your girl don't have a girdle on now. Would you look at that? Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Stomach getting flat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyways. Cancers and cross watchers. You got to stay consistent when you want something to be done. Somebody is pleasuring themselves when it comes to their earnings. Somebody is, I don't know, somebody is celebrating themselves because of their earnings, okay? And, but somebody needs to save, okay? Somebody needs to save, personalize their finances over their friends and family. Somebody is spending too much. Somebody was wrongfully accused of something, okay? Cancers and cross watchers. Ooh, I can't wait for my other cards that come. It's going to get really, really hot up in this bitch. Trying to tell y'all. No, I'm just playing. I don't know why I'm so excited. Somebody needs to admit that they're going through challenges and they need help, okay? It's okay to ask for help, okay? Okay. Something bigger is coming and somebody keeps talking themselves out of something instead of somebody wants to do something bigger and better, I guess. Dream bigger, but somebody needs to stop talking themselves about it, whatever they want to do. Somebody keeps talking themselves out of it, okay? Stop talking yourself out of something you want to do, unless it's not good. The fuck? Somebody wants to tell you that, you want to say this? They don't regret meeting somebody. They don't regret it, okay? They don't regret it. You are enough, okay? Okay? The more you know, the easier it will become, okay? Somebody is learning something along the way. Somebody still got their heart open. That's good. Somebody's learning something along the way. Damn, this lingerie soap on this shirt smells so good. Okay, somebody already know the truth about a situation, okay? Somebody wants to explore new things, new passions. Somebody want to make their dreams come true, okay? Somebody is serious. Somebody needs wisdom in their life. Somebody is struggling to ask for help, okay? Ask for help before it gets worse. That's the second time, okay? Somebody is celebrating with their friends, or somebody needs to celebrate their friends, okay? The good things somebody done did in their life, okay? Somebody needs to celebrate their friends or the people that's in their life. The ones that had, I don't know, seen them through the bad and good, the good times and the bad times. Somebody that been through things, helped them through things. Somebody needs to celebrate them. I don't know. That's a bike. Let's see what the fuck is that? Okay, somebody might have a bike or ride a bike. I don't know. Without obstacles, there's no rewards. It comes to be impossible, okay? Okay, somebody without obstacles, why is I'm stuttering? Okay? You need obstacles to go through. When you're going through things in life, you need obstacles, okay? Without obstacles, how can you reward yourself, okay? For the possibilities, like the things that you have went through, the things that you have to go through, okay? And then you went through it and you got up out of it. Somebody needs to reward themselves for things that they have came across, the trials and tribulations that they've been through, okay? You had to go through these things to see how strong he was, okay? Okay, somebody is consumed. Did I get that card? I got that card for Leo. Somebody is consumed, okay, by the losses they have made. Somebody feels like they don't have no control, okay? No control. Temperance angel sideways. Somebody gonna get a phone call that they not gonna like. I don't know. They might like it. I don't know. Okay. Somebody has set some heights, some high goals, okay, plans. Somebody's manifesting. Something is nudging somebody to build a team or something. Somebody is sharing something, and somebody is inspired by it. Communication. Okay, somebody is growing confidence. Okay, somebody needs to be decisive at this time. Okay, somebody needs to let go. Okay, what the fuck? That's a body short. Somebody's exhausted. Somebody's exhausted. Why the fuck that say short though? Body short. Somebody's exhausted. Somebody's deflecting on the truth and the past mistakes they have made. Somebody is feeling embarrassed. A significant change is going to happen. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Somebody is deflecting on the truth and the past mistakes they have made in life. Deflecting on the truth and the past mistakes they had in life. What else for Cancers and cross-watchers? Somebody's sleeping. Somebody's putting themselves before others, okay? Somebody is being overlooked. Somebody needs to stand up for themselves. The fuck? Couldn't be me. Well, it's easier said than done, but it still couldn't be me. Shit. Somebody is having frustrations about their value, okay? Or what they value. I don't know. Somebody is setting themselves up for frustration. Hope is there if you seek it, okay? Somebody is not entertaining the idea of exploring. I know I ain't shit. I got my eye on one person, and it's laser focused on that motherfucker. Let me be my trampoline, please. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, somebody's encouraged to expand their horizons. Somebody is doing something that's important to them. They like to challenge themselves. Imagine the bigger possibilities. I know I do. Shit. Let me jump on you. Be my trampoline. Big boy. Big boy. Stop. Okay, somebody wants to form an important connection, but somebody's having communication problems, communication challenges, okay? Somebody is around somebody that takes action as, somebody around somebody that be acting, somebody that be gloating, okay? But is it worth the risk? Somebody be walking around that bitch gloating, looking petty as hell and bitter. Bitter as fuck. Trying to show off their shit to somebody. To make them feel some type of way. They be looking bitter as fuck and petty. Okay, somebody's feeling trapped in a situation. They want to escape. Okay, somebody's playing the role of a provider, but they ain't conflicting as energy or as chaos around their ass. Somebody that drinks coffee in the morning. Somebody that possibly sits to themselves sometimes and just think. Somebody might have a staircase, a wooden staircase, a balcony or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody is accomplishing things. Somebody is laser focused and they ain't telling nobody nothing. And I ain't telling you nothing. Cashed out. Okay. Somebody is accomplishing goals in their life and they ain't telling nobody. They ain't saying nothing. They're not telling nobody what they're doing, okay? Somebody needs to stop, break, and see what the fuck is unfinished when it comes to a opportunity. When it comes to approaching something, planning something, somebody needs to take another look back, take a step back and look at that shit, examine it. You know, somebody is not happy in anything. Somebody's not happy with anything, okay? Somebody feel like they're missing out, okay? Somebody wants to go chase their dreams, okay? Somebody wants to be focused. Somebody wants to have willpower, okay? We got the high priest. Somebody has sacred knowledge, okay? His or her to guide others. The man high priest. The death card in reverse. Somebody doesn't want something to end, okay? Somebody wants to show love and not caring how it makes others feel. Somebody is strongly, they don't care, okay? Somebody needs to heal from a situation. Somebody feels wounded. Somebody feels with grief. Somebody keeps involving somebody in their shit and they not even telling this person the whole story, okay? Could be an Aquarius. They telling this shit too and they not telling this Aquarius the whole story. They just looking. They just looking, okay? Somebody want to know what to do about a situation. You already know what to do. You already know what to do. Okay, somebody needs new friends. Somebody want new things in their life. Somebody is wasting their time and energy on fighting and arguing. Somebody feels like every move they make is being dictated. Somebody needs to separate themselves. Somebody is going through challenges, fighting. Somebody's having intense challenges when it comes to getting to something closer and closer. Every time somebody feel like they're getting closer and closer to something, it's another fucking obstacle. It's something else. I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, let's see. Don't worry, be happy. Okay, Cancers and cross watchers. What do we have? The Three of Cups sideways. Somebody partying with this Emperor. Somebody got in that chariot and leave, or somebody want to get in this chariot and leave. Somebody is not happy. Somebody's shit and slowed down, but somebody else is independent, very strong. Somebody's trapped. Somebody laid this to rest. When it came to this King of Swords, it's up under judgment for doing this manipulation. The King of Cups was working hard, okay? Justice. Somebody was manifested behind a back. Okay. Somebody was manifested behind somebody's back. Okay, but anyways. What else for Cancers and cross watchers? This third party shit. Somebody walked away. Somebody became enlightened about something. I bet. When pertaining to this home and this Ace of Pentacles and this new beginning, somebody wanted somebody to be out in the cold, okay? Ace of Wands. When somebody was pursuing somebody, somebody wanted somebody's heart to be broken. Somebody's wish fulfillment. Somebody put their guards up when it came to this reckless ass energy. Light is shining on that. Somebody was a fool when it came to this foundation. Now they blocked. Okay? Somebody was taking fast action. This person that's watching, they was being sneaky, lying. Okay, now they boarding this the tent about this love that this Emperor had. Somebody want to swim. Somebody wants to leave. Okay? Somebody's heartbroken. I mean, somebody's sad. Sad. Because they shit didn't slow down. Okay? With this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody got in their strength. Somebody wanted to trap somebody. Somebody laid this to rest. Somebody was trying to trap somebody that was in their strength. Somebody that was very independent. They laid this to rest. Okay? The King of Swords is up under judgment. Okay? We got the Magician here with the King of Cups. Okay? Somebody was working hard at this time. Okay? Justice. And somebody was trying to manifest something when it came to this lover. For somebody to betray somebody. For somebody home to be in reverse. Somebody, Ten of Pentacles, is in reverse. Somebody sad and regret about this Emperor. Somebody did something to somebody. Okay? Or this was you, Cancer, that did this shit. Did some type of magic on somebody's love life. That had a shit in reverse. I don't know. Shit. But somebody stuck in their head. Gonna get fast communication about somebody that was watching their wheel of fortune, their commitment. And somebody closed it out. Somebody swam away because somebody was playing both sides. When it came to a past person with all these fucking illusions, somebody put their guards up. Now somebody's sad because somebody was obsessed with somebody. Now they sad. Okay? Whoever's sad about this situation, who's ever sad about this situation, somebody did something to your shit. Okay? When it came to this Queen of Pentacles, somebody wanted this Queen of Pentacles to go through burdens, but there was a star. Somebody was trying to bring conflicting ass energy to this star. Somebody was working on this relationship. Ace of Swords. Somebody wanted somebody to play both sides when it came to this Queen of Wands. Okay? They wanted somebody to be childish when it came to this balanced ass energy because somebody was all to victory and success and recognition. Look at that. King of Pentacles. Somebody laid it to rest. Somebody was talking to somebody or grouping up with somebody It blew up in somebody's face with all these lies and secrets. Now somebody's watching the fuck out of this Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah, somebody's watching this Queen of Cups now. This King of Wands. Now they got to strategize to move to calmer waters now. Because the High Priest left. Because of this nonsense, okay? Somebody was fucking with somebody grown. Somebody that don't deal with childishness, okay? What's that movie called? Boys in the Hood. Or was it something else? Okay, somebody put away childish games, okay? Somebody don't do that shit. Somebody is childish as fuck, and you grown as hell. You grown as hell and you childish as hell. You want somebody to stay in something that's dead? What the fuck is wrong with you? You want somebody to be decisive because your ass ain't happy? Shit, you want to be decisive because somebody has got some insecurities, man. Shit. Somebody be downplaying themselves just like somebody else be downplaying themselves. I wonder where they get it from. They fucking mama. Because the daddy wasn't around. And I ain't talking about my daddy. Shit, I love my daddy. The fuck? Somebody, somebody was misled, laid astray. But this was your reading, Cancers and Cross Watchers.